Hello friends, this is Ankit Kumar Srivastava, lecturer, Scholar Academy Inter College Utrola. Now I am going to deliver the lecture for physics of class 12th. So the topic is Coulomb's law and electric field intensity. So first I am going to discuss what is Coulomb's law. So Coulomb's law is the similar to Newton's gravitational law, and it stated that the force between two very small objects separated in a vacuum or free space by a distance which is charge which is large compared to their size is proportional to the charge on each and inversely proportional to the square of the distance between them. So if we consider the force F is a force which is known as Coulomb force, and it is directly proportional to charge Q1 and also charge Q2, and it is inversely proportional to the distance between the square of the distance between two charges Q1 and Q2, where Q1 and Q2 are positive and negative, we can say, or negative charges or quantities of charges. R is the distance between Q1 and Q2. So now we can write this equation as like that: Q1 Q2 over R square, and F is equal to K Q1 Q2 over R square. So K means 1 by 4 pi epsilon naught Q1 Q2 over R square, where epsilon naught is permittivity of free space, and magnitude is 8 into 8.854 into 10 to the power 12 minus 12, or 1 by 36 pi into 10 to the power minus 9 farad per meter. This is the magnitude of the epsilon naught. Now we can discuss the electric field intensity. So electric field intensity. So electric field intensity is the Coulomb force per unit charge. Means, and it is also denoted by capital E, and it is F over Q. And by Coulomb's law, E is equal to F. F means there will be 1 by 4 pi epsilon naught Q1 Q2 over R square. If Q1 is equal to Q2 is equal to Q, so E is equal to 1 by 4 pi epsilon naught into Q over R square over Q. So E is equal to 1 by 4 pi epsilon naught Q over R square. So this is the formula of electric field intensity, and now we can write this in vector form, and it is given by E is equal to 1 by 4 pi epsilon naught Q over R square AR, where AR is the unit vector or directional vector. Now I am going to discuss the electric field intensity due to dipole. So before discussing the electric field intensity due to dipole, uh, we have to know what is dipole. What is dipole? So dipole is the arrangement of two charges which is opposite in opposite in sign and separated by the distance, we can say small distance of 2L. So if we can consider here positive q and here is negative q, and the distance between two charges is 2L, then this arrangement is known as dipole. And now I'm going to discuss dipole moment. So dipole moment. So dipole moment is defined by uh, it is a product of the charge of the one of the charge of the dipole and the distance between them. It is denoted by small p, and p is equal to q into 2L. So p is equal to 2ql. Now it is the vector quantity. So we have to define the direction also. So we can discuss in next lecture. So please continue with us and stay at home. Thank you.